Well, here we have the Horizon tournament, and I want to show you the pivot foot here. He catches the ball and comes down, and both feet land, let's call it the very same time. That way, we don't have to, either foot can become the pivot foot. Now you see his left foot is the pivot foot, and he does nothing illegal here. He dribbles, and a player can never travel while dribbling. But when he ends his dribble, and the dribble ends by rule when he gathers the ball and he touches it with two hands right there. Well, that dribble ended before that because he had already kind of palmed the ball, let it come to rest in one hand. You tell me which foot is the pivot foot. Exactly. His left foot is the pivot foot. And folks, we're looking right at it. That's the head of the official right there, looking right at this play. And so if you're covering that and you're the official on the play, you're saying something like left, 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 some kind of self-talk without verbalizing it out loud. And so a player may lift the pivot foot. So he did. He just now lifted the pivot foot. Now, while he's holding the ball, which he's still doing, if the pivot foot comes back to the floor, it's a traveling violation, and there it is. And we're looking right at it, and we can't rule accurately on that in an end of the season tournament. I mean, if we're not looking at that, what are we looking at? When we're responsible for fouls and violations when the ball is in our PCA. And he happens to be in an area where the lead and the lead's coming over now, intersect. Those PCAs intersect. We've got to get this right. Otherwise, things happen that cause us to affect the game and sometimes the outcome of the game.